This might sound extreme, but let me ask you something. How often have you seen a guy who seems to have it all, yet he still struggles to build deep, meaningful connections with women? It's not about looks, money, or even confidence. The truth is, most men overlook a few subtle yet incredibly powerful behaviors that can make them irresistible. Today, I'm revealing 7 hidden secrets that women secretly crave, but rarely admit. These aren't the same recycled dating tips you've heard 100 times. These are psychological triggers backed by science and ancient Stoic wisdom that can change the way women perceive you forever. Imagine being able to tap into the subconscious desires most women don't even realize they have. What if you could stand out effortlessly, not by chasing or proving yourself, but by making her feel truly seen, desired, and emotionally connected? Here's the harsh truth. If you don't know these secrets, you're at a major disadvantage. You could be missing out on the kind of attraction that keeps her thinking about you long after you've left the room. And trust me, you need to stay until the end of this video. The final secret is the most powerful one, and once you understand it, you'll never look at attraction the same way again. But before we dive in, do me a quick favor. If you're serious about mastering these game-changing techniques, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the life-changing insights coming your way. Now, let's get started. Secret number 1, the power of touch before intimacy. Picture this. You're on a date. The conversation is flowing, she's laughing, and everything seems to be going well. But something feels off. There's no real spark. You drop her off, send a follow-up text, and then nothing. No response. What went wrong? Most men rely only on words to build attraction, thinking a great conversation is enough. But for women, connection isn't just verbal, it's physical and emotional. And one of the most underrated ways to create that connection? Touch. Not in a forceful or aggressive way, not in a way that makes her feel uncomfortable, but in a subtle, intentional, and deeply meaningful way. One incredibly powerful yet overlooked gesture, a gentle massage before intimacy. Sounds simple, right? But here's why it works. For women, emotional connection is just as, if not more, important than physical attraction. A well-placed, non-sexual touch communicates so much more than words ever could. It tells her, I see you, I care about you, you're safe with me. This isn't about being a massage therapist. It's about presence, being fully in the moment, making her feel relaxed, understood, and desired, not just physically, but emotionally. But here's the key: intention. If you're just going through the motions, it won't work. But if you're truly present and attuned to her responses, she will feel it. Marcus Aurelius once said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Most men never take the time to understand this concept. That's why they remain part of the 99% who struggle with emotional intimacy. But the men who do, they build deep, lasting connections that women can't forget. Secret number 2, flirting with confidence and respect. Flirting is an art form, and most men get it completely wrong. They either overdo it, coming across as pushy and desperate, or hold back too much, afraid of making a mistake. But here's the truth. Women love flirting when it's done right. Flirting isn't about exaggerated compliments or memorized pickup lines. It's about creating playful energy without pressure. It's about teasing just enough to spark intrigue. For example, if she says she loves a certain type of food, instead of just agreeing, say, really? That's the best you've got? Clearly you've never had my cooking. A subtle challenge like this keeps the conversation fun and engaging and sets you apart from every other guy just trying to impress her. But the biggest mistake men make? Flirting to seek approval. A high-value man flirts not to impress, but because he genuinely enjoys the interaction. He doesn't need validation. He's confident in who he is. Attraction isn't built through words alone. It's built through presence, energy, and confidence. If you master this, you'll immediately stand out from 99% of men. Secret number 3, the psychological power of touching her hair. Most men never realize this, but women love when a man knows how to touch their hair the right way. Why does this work? Because the scalp is filled with nerve endings that trigger deep emotional responses. A well-placed, gentle touch on her hair can create an instant sense of trust and intimacy. But here's the key: timing. This isn't something you do randomly. If she already feels comfortable with you and there's chemistry in the air, then a small moment, like gently brushing a strand of hair away from her face, can be more powerful than words ever could be. The worst thing you can do? Force it. That's why presence and awareness are crucial. The best men don't act impulsively. They read the situation. They know when to act and when to hold back. When you master this balance, you create a deep, unspoken connection that sticks in her mind long after you've left the room. Final thoughts. At this point, you've unlocked 7 powerful secrets that most men completely overlook. Each one taps into deep psychological triggers that build trust, intrigue, and emotional attraction without trying too hard. Let's recap. The power of touch before intimacy creates an emotional connection that most men ignore. Flirting with respect and confidence sets you apart. Touching her hair at the right moment sparks subconscious chemistry. And there's more. The way you move, the way you lead, the way you make her feel safe, all of these create lasting attraction. But here's the real key: don't force any of this. Attraction isn't about checking off boxes, it's about presence, confidence, and self awareness. If you're ready to step into the 1% of men who truly understand women, then start applying these secrets today. Now tell me, which one surprised you the most? Drop a comment below. And if you found this valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for even more game-changing insights. This is just the beginning. Stay strong, stay sharp, and start applying what you've learned today.